Nathan Cox, I think home repair and remodeling. Well, here we go. Spring has finally broke here in the Ozarks. It is a beautiful Easter Sunday afternoon. If you live here in the Ozarks, you know it's been, the snow actually just melted, last of it just a couple days ago. Everything is green. The trees are budding. The birds are out chirping, all that jazz. So, perfect project for a day like today, early spring. We got the garden soil right there. Blueberry bushes right there. So you probably guessed it, that lumber is going to build a flower bed or a little garden bed. It's going to make a raised, large pot, if you will, a raised bed that I can put either by my vegetable garden or also I've got a small deck in the backyard. I haven't decided where I'm going to put it just yet. Actually, I haven't even decided exactly how I'm going to build it just yet, but I'm going to take you through some of the tips when I'm finished with it. Got a 4x4 post there and some 2x4s. All of that very common wood. Now it is a bit beefy, a bit beefier than most people make a freestanding flower bed or a vegetable garden bed. But to be honest, if you go down and buy the 1x4 boards, even in the knotty pine, they're more expensive than the 2x4 studs, which are obviously a lot thicker. Thicker meaning the woods that take a lot longer to rot out. Now it's going to be heavier and harder to move, but hopefully you're going to put it someplace for a little while and you're not going to move it around. Now if you're going to do this, be careful. Now you can use the pine wood, the firs. That's what I've got here. This is the fir. I personally like that because it's not nearly as sappy or knotty as the pine. And cedar's also a great wood. It's going to, it's going to last longer. Now some people will say the cedar will never rot, it'll never go. No, that's all wood rots, but yes, the better the wood, the longer it takes to rot. That's true, and I'm going to abstain in this, but don't use the treated wood, even though that's the exterior woods a lot of people want to use for exterior projects. This isn't a fence. This is going to be, if you're going to put any kind of vegetables or any kind of fruit inside this, you don't want those chemicals from the lumber to seep into the soil, and then the plants will turn around and suck that up. Trust me, the chemicals they put in the treated lumber are pretty nasty, and you don't want that near any vegetables or fruits. Okay, so stick with a non-treated wood, and when you can either leave it bare or put some kind of stain on it, exterior stain, something that'll seal it, but something where it's not going to be terrible chemicals to leach into the thing. Stick with me here. I will show you, the finished product and go over the steps on how I got to the finished product. Because at the moment I still haven't exactly decided how I'm going to build this just yet. But it's a lazy day, afternoon for a simple project, so I'm just going to wing it. So hang tight, stick with me, watch for the next video. Until next time, this is Nathan Cox.